guys
so
have
much.
an epic day.
Oh, for sure.
Nothing like a good yak nog on your epic day. Oh, that's good. Not as good as butterbeer. But get out of my whipped cream.
All right.
I yacked on.
John, what happened?
I got yacked on myself.
You yacked on yourself, John.
Yacked on myself.
What are you doing?
The yak dog got me.
Okay, next up, Hiccups Wing Gliders. We got a 35-minute wait. We'll see how we go. Reporting back on Werewolf, we had a pretty short wait. I feel like it was only 20 minutes, so that was amazing. And the single rider line at Werewolf, there was like nobody in line. You could have just walked onto that, which is awesome. So if that's an option for you or your family and you don't want to wait in line, I would do that. So this one is often described as Hagrid's Light. Hagrid's is the ride over at Islands of Adventure. And that one is one of my favorite coasters of all time. Great theming, has some surprise elements in it. It's a long coaster. So when I rode this one, I had high expectations. And I didn't feel like it delivered. So I'll be curious to see what my husband thinks about it and if he thinks it's worth it. I thought Werewolf was a lot more fun, but I did only ride this once, so I'm kind of curious to see if my view changes this time around. So we're going to ride it and we'll report back. Okay, we went on Hiccups. Probably would have taken us about 20-25 minutes had we not have asked for the front row. But I go big or go home. John agrees with me. It's definitely not Hagrid's, but still a fun ride, great for families. Has a little bit of thrill, a little bit of theming, but don't set your expectations too high, I think. Which is
it was more a Slinky Dog than a Hagrid's, I would say.
Yeah.
But a very fun ride nonetheless.
right. So bring your kids on there. I think they're going to have a blast. And don't miss it for sure, but also just
Don't expect Hagrid's.
Yeah. Dragon Racers is next.
So I was a little concerned about the lockers here because they are open, but they're actually not. So these doors slide in between, and then on the other side they slide, so they are only open to the people who are on the ride. And I just thought that was a neat little system for over here. It really goes with the theme and it keeps your stuff safe. There's the sheep launcher. Poor buddy, look at him. Oh no. Here's John enjoying his Dragon Fire Chicken Spire from Grog and Gruel. It's good stuff, huh?
10
Look
out of
at
10.
Look at that.
Delicious mac and cheese. And
Like garlic bread with everything bagel, and then like chicken or is it chicken? I don't know. Some kind of meat and mac and cheese. Ugh.
Yep.
Excellent. And you can't beat the view. Look at that. The coaster will be coming by.
don't let
There it
the
is.
dragons grab it on you.
Yeah. I'm the dragon, it's me. This is proving to be a little chaotic trying to get into this theater.
This is a big theater, but I feel like you would get locked out of here if you didn't get here early. So we got here about 12 and we were towards the front of the line, and I feel like if you got here at 12:20, there's a chance that you wouldn't get in. So just keep that in mind when you're planning.
John enjoying his coffee in the shade while his child of a wife goes around and checks out all the little kids areas, because in reality she would love to go run around and play just as much as the kids do. This is cute. Look at it. It's just for the little ones. Oh, what a great idea. Kids can get out of their strollers, come in here, burn off some steam. Looks like there's some fun stuff to explore up here. Oh, some fun games to play. Look at this. You can go up, ropes, slides. This is a really fun place to take a picture over here. Stay here. Go here. One or two people can ride on these as well, which is nice. So I put my bag on the ground and they handed it back to me because they said you have to hold your bags on this ride.
Attention guests of Le Cercle Canoe. Greenmaster Scander has requested you fill in all the available space and keep pace with the party in front of you. And please, keep off railings and props while waiting the show. Thank you.
There we go. Just so you guys know, there's no photos or videos from this point on.
Okay. What do you think?
That was cool.
Impressive?
Yep. Very cool. Like in the movie.
Yeah.
The proper way to receive updates from the Department for Regulation and Control of Metal Creatures regarding conditions on the outside for a long, long time. But Higgledy not saying that. Please excuse the mess, sirs and misses. Higgledy is in charge of packing up the office of our former mistress, Dolores Umbridge. Not an easy task. What with the trunks and quills and toilies and bows and plates filled with little mummies. But Higgledy is happy to do it. It is a most exciting day indeed. Higgledy has heard that her hero, Miss Hermione Granger, will be attending the trial today.
Always follow team member instructions and ask for assistance if needed.
Okay. I had just come on to give an update and they did that announcement. But we're just wrapping up our second day. We have to leave for the airport soon. And Mine Heart Madness was at 90 minutes. Single rider line was closed due to being at capacity. And then it jumped to 105 and we're getting kind of close to being for the airport. So we left that line and we're going to try and find something else to do, but we saw that the single rider line is open, so now I am chilling in the single rider line, which it's going to still take a bit, but I'm hoping because it's a 4-cart ride that this moves a little bit quicker than the regular line. Although
Attention all
I've been
guests.
sitting here and
Due to approaching inclement weather, this attraction may soon be temporarily postponed for your safety. We will continue to operate as long as weather conditions allow. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and thank you for your cooperation.
all right. We'll see. Well, if it wasn't for bad luck, we would have had no luck at all today. This got rained out. We sat in there as long as we could, but we have a flight to catch. So otherwise we would have stuck it out because we really wanted to ride, but it's fine. We'll be back. This was an amazing trip. Without the rides, there's still so much to see and do here. So we just made the best of it, and that's the end. All right, we got up early this morning. We ate, we took the bus early, got in line early. It's now like 3 o'clock and we've done one ride.
Yep, we rode the carousel and got to wait in line for Mario Kart only for it to break down and die feet from the entrance.
And then but we did get in the 2 shows and we've definitely had a great day. Like you can just chill at this park and just see things, in-park entertainment, like I said, the shows.
There's still a lot to see and do everywhere you walk around. There's something
Yeah,
really
I mean, disappointing to not get on the rides we want to get on, but a good day nonetheless.
Yep.